Hi, this is Diane Van Doesburg with Diane Van Doesburg TV. I just wanted to continue our series on adaptogenic herbs and all the wonderful things that these herbs can do for you. The series that we have for January has been talking about 3 different herbs, and I can tell you there's a lot more adaptogenic herbs that would be very useful, but we're going to have to limit it to 3 this month. We talked about ashwagandha, we talked about goji berries, and now we're going to talk about astragalus root. This is an herb that we use in our home quite often during the cold and flu season. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we use it and ways that you could use it as well. But first, let's see what astragalus actually does for the body. As you know, it's an adaptogenic herb, which brings balance to systems of the body that are out of balance. One of the systems of the bodies that really benefits from astragalus is the respiratory system. That's why we use it so much during the cold and flu season, especially we mix it with elderberry syrup to combat a flu or to combat a respiratory illness. Another way to use astragalus is to strengthen the immune system. It actually stimulates production of interferon in the body. Interferons are produced in response to viruses, parasites, and tumor cells. So those who have their immune system weakened would definitely benefit from using an adaptogenic herb like astragalus. The other benefits of having astragalus is it's heart protecting. It reduces oxidative damage actually in that system of the body. It minimizes free radical damage. It protects the liver from toxins from pharmaceutical drugs, and it treats the side effects. This is interesting. It's been used to treat side effects of low white blood cell counts in chemo treatments. So they've been finding it helpful in chemotherapy alongside chemotherapy treatments. The Chinese have actually been using astragalus root since ancient times, and it's only been fairly new in Western herbalism. The Chinese have used it to invigorate vital energy and to strengthen resistance to disease. So, what are the ways that we could use astragalus in our home? One of the most easiest ways is to actually take the root, and you can buy it in different forms at Mountain Rose Herbs. You can take the root, the shaved root like this, and you could also take the powdered root, astragalus root powder. This is 2 forms, but there's also a 3rd form, which I don't actually have on me, but it's actually slices of dried astragalus root. It looks like actually tongue depressors is what it reminds me of, the same kind of color and the same kind of texture and thickness of it. We use it in our home. I'll take the shaved astragalus, or I'll take the slices of astragalus root and put it in a bone broth when I'm making soup stocks, whether it be chicken or beef. And I'll just throw some of those root slices into the pot to simmer along with the bones and the other vegetables and that kind of a thing, and then carry on to use it in our soups. So that's one way to get astragalus into the system. Another way is to make a decoction. A decoction is very similar to a tea. You just take 3 tablespoons of the dried root and you mix it in with 1 quart of cold water. Bring it to a boil, or just bring it to a simmer, and simmer it for about 15 minutes and strain it out and drink it like a tea, sweeten it a little bit to taste. Other ways that astragalus has been used is in tinctures, and you could also find it in capsules as well. So there's a little bit about another adaptogenic herb. I would really like to talk to you and hear more from you on this. You can visit my Facebook page at facebook.com Diane Van Doesburg Biz, B-I-Z, or come and visit me on my blog. Talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.